Yes, guys, Dortmund won 2-1 at home against Hoffenheim. Peter Stöger's second game in charge and showing a lot of promise as he did in the last game against Mainz. We came back being 1-0 down at halftime, won it 2-1 at stoppage time. Well, not stoppage time, near the 90th minute. Pulisic came with a beautiful goal. A well-crafted goal too from Kagawa, and Dahoud coming from the left side, taking it and giving it to Kagawa, laying off to Pulisic. But let's get on to the game as usual and talk about the stats, how they scored, when they scored, and pretty much the game all around. So let's get right into it. Like in my mind's review, if you want to check that out, link in the description. Also somewhere that'll probably pop up around here. The first 20 minutes with Dortmund were absolutely beautiful. Our attacking display was gorgeous. We were controlling the game the first 20 minutes, and then that's when Mark Uth got the goal. But prior to that, Dortmund were all over Hoffenheim and looked very promising. But like Dortmund, their attacking display was good, yes, but their finishing was so bad. Like, if we actually finished those chances, Yarmolenko got those chances and finished them, we would have been up 2 or 3-0. Easy game. It would have been just fine for us. It would have been a smooth ride. But of course our finishing is bad, so it went downhill from there after those missed chances, and Mark Uth got the goal. It was an easy goal for Hoffenheim. Really just picked apart the defense so easily. It opened up so fast because of the offside trap not working, Sokrates and Tolja not getting into the trap fast enough, giving Kramaric seemed to stay onside, pass it down to Mark Uth unselfishly, and boom, goal Hoffenheim. And it was a good finish too, I gotta say. It was top corner. I mean, it was unstoppable. Berkey could not get to it, so, you know, great finish. But the fact that we let that easy goal in is what kind of, disturbs me. We shouldn't be letting these easy goals happen, like our defense opened up that fast, and it was just like, oh, boom, there you go. Like, we were just too passive. And a lot of people were saying that about our defense and how we played, mainly defensively. It was just too passive. There was no force. We didn't look aggressive when we were defending. We were just kind of like, okay, you can come on by. We'll try to stop you, but just come on by. So it's something we need to definitely work on, and it's getting better under Stöger. Definitely, but it's still something. It's a work in progress. After that goal, we kind of just shut down. We looked like Peter Bosch's side again. We didn't know what we were doing, lost control of the game. We looked like we forgot how to play football. We were just like, I mean, what are we doing here? Is this the field? I mean, how do you pass the ball? We were giving away possession too many times. I mean, it was just too bad, and it just flipped from there. And it sucks that having such low confidence, because if you give up a goal, you pretty much is just like, oh crap, well, are we gonna lose now? And their confidence just spikes down. So we looked terrible the rest of the first half. A little glimpse of spark near the end of it, but not a lot. And we were lucky to be only 1-0 up, because they had a lot of attacks, not a lot, but they had some chances to where they could have made it 2-0. Second half came, and a lot of us were thinking, we need to take off Yarmolenko, bring on Dahoud, play Guerrero out wide in the left wing, and then Dahoud in the center. That didn't happen. It was pretty much the same lineup going on to the second half. He was still giving Yarmolenko that time, and it's not that Yarmolenko is terrible or anything, it's just his finishing he needs to work on. He just puts too much power in those shots. He doesn't know exactly how to shoot, it seems, because he misses everything. He's missed so many chances for us, it's insane, and that's why we bought him, because he's very clinical, but all of a sudden now he's just wasting all the chances. So that's just our luck. But anywho, right off the get-go, we literally almost gave them a goal. I mean, the right side for them, at least, left side for us, was completely open. Oh my god. And it was just like, what the heck are you doing? And the Demembre, sorry if I pronounced his name wrong, literally had a perfect shot on target. Like, he could have just killed the game off probably right there, because our confidence would have just poop went right down. But he just shot straight at Berkey, thankfully. I mean, I know he can score bangers, and I thought that could have been it, but he was just like, pow, and just did like a light touch. So it wasn't too dangerous, thankfully. Berkey saved it. Easy save, and we carried on from there. That's when things got a little bit different. You know, Hoffenheim were very comfortable in their half. They passed it with just no danger. They felt, you know, they were just like, oh no, we're fine. Like, they had that confidence to just pass it back so nicely. And I was like, dang, I wish we could do that, because if we did that, we'd probably just get, oh god, and just misplace all our passes. So it'd be nice if we could do that. So, but then after all that, it started to kind of change. Second half actually started going our way. We were starting to control the game more. It was very nice to see, because usually around the 60th minute with Peter Bosch, that's when the players just died. Like, their fitness just dropped. They couldn't go on anymore. They looked exhausted. So to see us actually control the game later on and actually still have that fitness, stamina, and that motivation, you know, was so nice to see. I was like, oh my god, finally. And then that's when it all changed for us, and we were actually looking a lot better. Offensively, of course, we still looked kind of shaky, but our attack was just, whew, it was on another level. And after we stepped it up a gear, we actually got a penalty around the 62nd minute with Kagawa Yarmolenko doing a very nice first touch pass. Thankfully, he got a first touch pass. He's been taking all these second touches, and it's annoying. He took a nice right-footed pass to Kagawa, and Kagawa got hit smack down, and we got a nice penalty. Thank God, because usually that happens, and they're like, oh no penalty, and VAR usually sides with us because that's something that's actually kind of helping us somewhat this season. But we got the penalty, and Aubameyang stood up, came up to it, and usually he misses on occasion, and I was really just like, yeah, we're gonna probably miss this. We usually miss them now. I'm just not really looking forward to it, and we actually scored. Thank God. It was a nice penalty by Aubameyang too. Nice bottom right hand corner goals. Hoffenheim started to get a little back into the game a tiny bit with their attacks, going around their defense very easily, but wasn't too bad. They had one very good chance with the curler, thankfully missed, and then that's when it all changed from there. And Dahoud won it on the left side, passed it straight to Kagawa. Kagawa with a very nice pass that kind of luckily hit off the defender's shoe, it seemed, and kind of bounced up a little bit, and then, oh my god, Pulisic somehow just hit it perfectly with the first touch, flicked it over the keeper, left-footed volley, ran into Aubameyang, which is hilarious. I don't know why, I just think it's funny. And then, boom, it's 2-1, and I freaked out. I was sitting there, not to be weird, but I was on the toilet. I was like, boy, what's going on here? And then all of a sudden, holy crap, 89th minute, I'm like, oh, they probably scored. It's probably over, whatever. And then I see 2-1 Dortmund. I'm like, bruh, I dropped my phone. And then it just was amazing. So that was it right there. And we also had two other chances, literally at like the 93rd minute, like, or just around like near the end. And it was Aubameyang who stole it from Baumann, and then somehow missed an open goal. Literally, he hit it across goal with his head, ran over to it, got it back, then squared it to Dahoud, who had enough time and space to shoot it to the left-hand corner, doesn't even matter, somewhere, and he just misses it by like that much. Like, literally, he missed it by like an inch. And I'm like, bruh, can we just please finish our shots? Like, we didn't finish anything. We got lucky, we got a penalty, and then we got a Pulisic magic goal. So, I mean, it'd be nice if we could finish our shots, because then we'd definitely be winning most of our games, but that's just what we do. Overall, it was a very, very good game. Dortmund outshot Hoffenheim at 18 shots to Hoffenheim's 12, and it was a very energetic game. Hoffenheim definitely were in the game a lot of the time, and then they dropped off. Not a lot of attacking power up front. They didn't really have that this game, it seemed. More to defensive power, it seemed. Dortmund looking very, very good on the attack. Super duper good. Defensive, though, still need work, and Stover even admitted, like, there's still so much to improve with the team. And once we have our team back in almost spring, we're going to have a very dangerous team, he said. So I'm not sure if he's hinting towards staying longer, and if he is, that's fine, because, I mean, it looks like he looks like a promising coach. But if we can get Nagelsmann, that'd be great too, because he's a great coach as well, and I feel like his tactics definitely help us, because being calm in the ball is something we need to get worked on, and something that Nagelsmann really shows and teaches the players. So that would be awesome if we can get Nagelsmann. We're going to win, of course, like I said in the Mainz review, and see how it plays out, if we get Nagelsmann or not. If we do, cool. If we don't, I would keep Peter Stoger, in my opinion. It looks he is a great coach, so we'll see what happens. Our next game, unfortunately, is in Munich against Bayern, and it's the DFB Pokal round of 16 game, and I'm not too happy that we drew them already, and are, of course, at their home. We're never giving the home advantage to us, they're just pretty much giving it to them all the time. But we'll see what we can do. I really hope that the confidence we've gotten from both games, especially from the Hoffenheim game, has a huge confidence booster. I'm really hoping that that helps us get through and win the game against Bayern. If we can win, that would be another huge confidence booster, but we'll see. I mean, it's Bayern. They're not doing too hot, honestly. They got very lucky with Stuttgart. Very, very lucky with Stuttgart. They should have lost or at least gotten a point. So they're not in the best of form. But since the Pokal game, very important, I think they'll start to play a little bit better. But with our attacking magic we have up front and everything, I think we can probably cause some mayhem. But defensively, I'm kind of scared. We might get mauled down. I don't think we'll get this utterly destroyed like with Bosch, but I think it'll be a close game. Thank you guys for watching this review, Dortmund versus Hoffenheim. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we can keep racking up points and make it and keep top 2, top 3, at least get Champions League spot for next year. Hopefully we can win the Pokal. If not, then it's just another one of those seasons. But thank you guys for watching the review. If you guys did like it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Let me know what you guys think about the game and how Dortmund is doing so far with Stoker and how Stoker's doing, because I feel like the guy is just a god. I mean, the man is doing so much for us. I am so happy. I'm so thankful for him, because without him, we would be down in the dumps because of Peter Bosch. So thank you, Peter Stoker, again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.